Good evening. It is Elden Ring time. We're gonna finally deal with this boy back here. This poor, sad beastie boy. He's just hanging out doing his own thing. Wanting some death root. I looked at my list and I know the one that I'm missing. I know where it is. But we're gonna do this one at a time. Because he has things to say. And I want to hear them.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more death. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Yes, I like eye and claw. What is the beast eye? The murky violet iris writhes as if alive. I am not sated. Feed me more death. Okay, so that would have helped. That would have helped. That's all right. I could have done this literally years ago, ages ago, centuries ago. All right, because we came here pretty early.
More. I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
This is where we get all the beast spells. Oh, it would be fun to do a beast spell run. It'd be fun. I like this boulder throw. It'd be fun to do like a playthrough focused around the boulder throw.
More. I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
Vitality. That's a pretty good spell. Nom 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 nom.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Ash of War, Beast's Roar. Huh.
More. I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
We're gonna take a short little break here. At some point, something changes. It's now. Okay. Okay, that answered my question. We're just gonna do this. I remember him being kind of nasty to fight. But also, I remember doing this at a much, much, much lower level. Oh, is that the Black Blade? That is. I can actually see it. That's so cool. I didn't realize that at the time. I didn't know who he was. Oh, I don't need to kill you.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
I don't know what Dung Eater's doing, but...
Put it away.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We did that. It was cool. It was cool that we got to see his blade. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the mark on his hand. I say kind of see. It is right there. That's so cool now that I know what's going on with this guy. That's very cool. Okay. All right.
I won't forget. I must have more. I must consume more.
I'm kind of clip into his hood and see his face a little bit. It's kind of also just nightmare fuel. I'm not going to do that anymore. Beast Claw, that's very good.
My thanks tarnished. Death, my sin, should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more.
Oh, there it is. That would be so fun. I like that spell from the small number of times I've used it in Night Rain.
I won't forget. Again. Mine appetite. My sin. I must have.
I was just going to keep saying the same things. Oh, the Beast Claw, great hammer. Also pretty fun to use. He just has so many good things. Okay, we got one more to go get after this.
I won't forget. I must.
There's his Beast Claw spell. Yeah, all the beast stuff is very fun. Okay, I don't know exactly where it is up here, but I remember that it is up here. I think it's just out here somewhere. Also, there's an item up there. I don't know how to get to that. I have to fall off the back of Castle Sol to get that item. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. It's evening. I don't know exactly where this is. I think I just said that. Is it by the Deathrite Bird? Do I have to fight the Deathrite Bird? Let's start by fighting the Deathrite Bird, and we'll go from there, I guess. Oh, you know what? Maybe those big skeletons are from the, this is not important. Oh! Maybe they're from the Mariner. Get him, Dung Eater. Oh! Okay, that hit pretty hard at least. Dung Eater should do real good damage, because I think he does holy damage with his wraiths. I'm not gonna get there in time. I did, but it didn't let me backstab him. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm super dead. Yeah. I should have just unlocked the camera. That was death the camera. Okay, that's alright. We're gonna open summoning Dung Eater as soon as possible instead of going through 2 flasks and taking a bunch of hits and then summoning him. Does the Deathrite Bird show up during the day? Sure does. I hate that. Serpentine? Dung Eater, do some tanking, please. Good tanking, Tongue Eater. Good job, buddy. Doing great work. And he's like lit it on fire, which is cool looking. I don't know what that does, but it looks cool. Okay, got him that time. At FP. That would have been a sweet nebula, though, if I had FP. Explosion? I don't like this. Yeah, okay. Oh, what? I was genuinely not expecting to die there. Holy moly. Okay. Gear swap time. I probably need the magic resistance Spelldrake Talisman. I do not have. Okay, I got the timing right on that dodge that time. That felt pretty good. That's no fair. That's even more no fair. He's really focused on Dung Eater, which is great. It's also making him kind of hard to hit. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. I wish I just had, like, holy damage. I don't really have a good spell for fighting them either. The boulders are doing all right. I don't know, do I just like get close and try to nebula or what? Just want Dung Eater to tank. That's all I want. Dang it! Okay, Nebula might just be the way to kill him. It did so much damage. This is just unfortunate. He just gets to take a turn now, and I have to wait until it's my turn again. It's so cool, though. There we go. The range on Nebula is so good. 77,000. That's not bad. Death Ritual Spear. It's also maybe another candidate for a fun weapon that I could use. Maybe I do need to go down there. I'm gonna go up here and see if there's a good way to get around behind the castle. It's somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where, but it is somewhere around here that we need to find this thing. Are we just up way too high now? Probably. I mean, I could probably drop down there. I don't know. I would take a bunch of damage, and I can't tell what is lethal. And in this game, it's like you either take just like a little bit of fall damage, or you're just dead. And I'd rather not just be dead. So over here was like the teleporting jerk. Cool, great, glad you guys are all still here. That's so nice. This is where I want to go, but we're gonna just try to like drop down. Did I ever go that way? I don't know if I ever went that way. Maybe it's up there? It might be up there. Oh, this is still going to have some loot, at least. Yay, Silver Smithing Stone! I guess I can hear it moving around up there. And it does make sense that all those giant skeletons that are really annoying, but I remember having some way of stopping would just be from the Tibia Mariner. That makes a lot of sense. Because that's literally his whole gimmick, is summoning dudes. What else is back here? Yo, a little graveyard. I mean, it wasn't a ton of runes, but it was free runes. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I realized my mistake as soon as I pulled out that whistle. It summoned the horse and I'd had any momentum. Huh, okay. Yeah, okay, we could have just gone around. Alright, cool. Actually, can I get up here? Yeah, you can probably torrent up here. Okay. Maybe it's like right here? Or it could be like right up around here. We're gonna look around from here, because we got the Site of Grace, and I think I just moved on. I didn't, like, explore in any direction. Do I need to deal with those who live in that? Probably. And that's main hand spellcasting. Yeah, we'll leave the bow on. Assume it's just gonna be like over here amongst all these graves? Yes. He's just right down here. Okay. So there is just a lot more, like grave site than I realized here. Huh, weird that my beast eye didn't actually activate. Okay. I was expecting like a lot more skeletons and stuff to show up there. I guess his main purpose was just summoning the large skeletons. And like being near a death right bird. Okay. So this will end our journey with Gurranq. And we'll see him again later. But like later. For now, here you go. I believe this to be the last one. Enjoy.
It is all consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated. America! Is this what it is to sin? Will things never be the same again? Tarnished, my thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Ooh, another one. Add it to my pile. And farewell, Gurranq. Goodbye forever, mister. was nice knowing you. What else do I want to do? I gotta decide how much I want to, like, actually go do Volcano Manor stuff. Or just how much I want to just go, like, fight Rykard. So you're Tragoth. It's like southeast of us. It was cool that the seal, the spell. What's it called? Do I want that? I think I want that. What am I trying to say? It's cool that Litany of Proper Death actually killed the snail. That was neat. I didn't realize that they were, like, undead. Who are these guys? I remember thinking they were kind of tough. I don't actually know what creature you are. You're just a guy with a big bent axe. Oh, you're an omen. Oh. There's just a bunch of omen hanging out up here. Oh, come on. There's a lack of Tragoth here. Oh, he's in the thing, right? We gotta go inside. He's in the dungeon. We never did this, did we? That complicates things slightly. I don't know if I want to do the dungeon. And I think that's just Patch's request. I don't think that's, like, an actual real request. Oh, Millicent is here. I forgot about her. Maybe we just deal with Volcano Manor later. Maybe I go become even more stronger. Speaking of which, can I level? Can. 5 more int wouldn't be terrible. Like 10 more dex also wouldn't be terrible. 10 more dex and then we're capped on our spellcasting speed. As fast as it's going to be. I think that's what I'm going to work towards. Millicent is here.
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Now, she's passed into the...
Do I have to do anything for you? I don't remember.
Now, she's passed into the...
Like, are you just gonna show up in the Halig tree, or do I have to do something to trigger that? Let me check my notes and see if I made any notes about doing the Millicent quest. Okay, I did have a note, although it wasn't directly tied to her. I had noted that I want to go do the Poison Castle. I believe we can get to by traveling down this ravine. I remember there, like, being ballista guys and stuff over here, so I don't know if we're going to get shot at by catapults or what, but I'm not going to worry about it. I had made notes that I want to do the Poison Castle, and amongst the notes for that are also to just grab the thing from Millicent. So that makes sense, because she definitely has her prosthesis, her prosthetic arm, for the stuff that happens in the Halo tree. And as soon as I realized that, I do actually remember that her prosthetic arm is here in the poison place. I don't remember where, only that it is here somewhere. What is this? Your stone sword keys to get in, huh? I think one of the giants just stunned the other one. That's pretty cool. I like that. Old Altus Tunnel. I don't know what's in here. We're getting a sight of grace and leaving. It's a mining tunnel, so it's gonna have like smithing stones and stuff in it. Huh. There. I didn't sit at it. I didn't sit at it. I didn't sit at it. Okay, that did some damage. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, that also did some damage. He has a sword now. And is dead. Again, it falls in the category of spells that are good if the enemy just is large and doesn't move. And there's not a lot of those in the game. Okay, this is correct. So you're the guy that I need to invade for Rileigh the Idol. Yes. This is for Volcano Manor. May as well do it because it's here. And we are relatively close to a bonfire should things go wrong. We're also an invader. Hello. He has the Scorpion Stinger dagger, it looks like. There we go. The rock was blocking my shot. That's cool. Oh, and like the black PE crossbow, maybe? That's neat. Yay, we did it. Creepus's Vial. Is that one of these? Oh. Small mysterious bottle with a dark mist sealed within eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. A ritual implement used by Round Table Hold assassins. There was a time when Tarnished, who had strayed from guidance, feared nothing more than utter silence. They used to send assassins after people who were straying from the guidance of grace, huh? The will of the two fingers, the greater will. Flowers. And slugs. Lots of slugs. Okay, good to know that I can just kill everything from horseback here. Okay, well, everything that I can hit. Oh. Dead? I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I don't want to die! I'm not dead. Okay, this was a bad idea. I should not be doing this. We'll go with Night Comet, and we will fully charge it. Hopefully this kills them. Yeah, perfect. I just don't want to deal with you. I'm not really built to counter Deathlight. Don't like that one just is running away. That seems like you're gonna summon a bunch of buddies or something. Like, I don't like that. Oh, it's just birds. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back there. You summoning buddies? No, you're just hanging out. Alright. Nope, just kidding. He was summoning buddies. Cool. There's a way in here. Is that the way in? I feel like there's a couple of options for ways that we can get in here. Yeah, like we could just go up and over the wall in a couple of different places too. I'm only 1,000 souls. They're so sturdy. And I guess this is why I was using fire earlier. For things like these flowers. It's just a regular skull, not one filled with runes, unfortunately. Oh. House Moray's, or House Moray, I don't know how you'd pronounce it. That armor is pretty cool looking. I bet you... Well, I don't know. These look like the statues where, like, one of them could be cracked and have, like, smithing stones or something inside. We have to get the golem to break it. Usually those aren't right near the enemies, so it'd be like one of these down here, but I didn't see anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. I could maybe just go up here? That's crazy. I don't think I knew that this was an entrance. And you get all the stinky mud zombies. These guys suck. I feel like they are very grabby. Yep. It's so gross. Okay, that's really nice, though. I can one-shot him if I hit him with the slicer. I don't like this. I mean, 2 hits to kill him with this is not bad. Nebula probably also kills them in a large cluster in one swing. Yeah, everything here is poison. I do remember that. I mean, it's a castle built in a poison lake. It's Miyazaki's poison swamp. Has to have one in every game. Oh. Yeah, we just live down here. I don't really care about the slugs. You might be annoying, though. Little depraved perfumer action here. Nice. You're dead. None of that. I don't really remember what's here. I know we're looking for the prosthesis. That's the big loot that I would like to get from this place. I remember very little about this place. Like, poison mud zombies. And, like, the poison flowers, and that's kind of it. I don't remember whether the boss here, like, is the Bellbearing Hunter, or if he just has ties to this place, or what. I'm dead? Don't do that. I hate how grabby y'all are. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Cool. Single clean rat knight guarding a terrifying statue. Okay, and we found it. Found the prosthesis. Nice. That might just be all I want to do here. I feel like there's a boss in this area still, though. That's where we came from. Some of the Wraith Caller guys. A lot of the Wraith Caller guys. Okay. He wants that item. I don't blame him. I want that item too. I don't even know what it is. It's an uncommon. It's good enough for me. I see a bunch more of them. That's the central keep. I think I just go that way and try to encounter the boss. Okay. So many zombies. We're having another memory. A memory is happening. I don't know where it is, but there's a bonfire right around here. Maybe I have to do a shortcut to reach it or something. I have made this run back before. I don't know where it is, though. Well, that's terrible. Okay, I thought he was going to do super spaz mode. He didn't, thank goodness. It's just minor spaz mode. Is there like a ladder I have to kick down or something? I'm having just like the faintest tinge of a memory tickling the back of my brain. Ladder. Bonfire. I wouldn't mind resting and getting all my stuff back. However, let's figure out where we're going first before I respawn everything. How you doing there, buddy? House Marias is ruined. Just desserts. We're falling for that severed harpy. No surprise that guilty Crichton took the castle and our storied sword. I believe the sword of House Marias is... I don't know. I don't remember.